Oh, here we go.
悪い悪い。いろいろ物珍しくてつい寄り道しちまった。
Oh, she's a warrior too. Let's go. This is a DPS check. Oh, wait, she gonna do it again? Check this out. Oh, that is sick. Okay, that should be level 100. That should be level 100 for sure.
You appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
He's like, why are you so nosy, Cryo? Why? He's from Charlian. Because it makes it seem like he's from Tural. Okay. Let's see what Varshan has to say. When one door closes... Oh, it's Cryo. Alright, I'm so excited. Varshan has a message from Charlian. Oh, Cora, one of my clerks was just here with a message for you. The students of Baldesion request your presence in Charlian at your earliest convenience. Indebted as I am to our friends, I had hoped that I might be of service, but it is you alone that they require. If you've no pressing business, pray make your way to the Baldesion Annex at once. Ojika awaits your arrival. Alright, that's gotta be a new emote, right? I don't think I've ever seen that emote before. Maybe I'm wrong. I just finished. LOL. Nice. Yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes because this is basically the first and only setup we are getting for Dawntrail, which I know there was a couple YouTubers that made videos on that about how they're going to cram everything into this patch and maybe that's going to be a bad thing. I don't know. We'll see. The writers have not let me down so far, so we will definitely see. Alright, we're going to talk to Ojika. Let's go. Oh, there we go. That's a lot more people. That's what I like to see. Alright, a warm and hearty welcome to you, Cora. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Cryo and Graha. Okay. It's good to see the gang. And there he is. Man, I can't wait to see Cryo's new job. I wonder if we're gonna get Pictomancer in this patch. I don't think so, but maybe. Thank you for coming on such short notice, and forgive us for sending for you so soon after your trials in the void, to say nothing of your grueling battle against the 12th Cryo. It's been like 3 months since I did that. 3 months. Has it been 3 months? I don't know. When did the last patch come out? Now then, we aren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Aaronville. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. Cool. I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. All he would tell me is that there is someone who he wishes Cora to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the studium. Shall we look for him there? Alright, I'm guessing that's going to be the Femgar that he's going to introduce us to. So, let's see. Let's go and see what Aaronville has to say. Dang, that's a lot of people. This is the first time that I've done MSQ on patch day, so this is going to be fun. Like, it's going to be fun for me especially. Aaronville's early return likely has something to do with this visitor. Who could it be, I wonder? Now then, where is Aaronville? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I just realized I didn't change it back to English. Oops. Alright, we're getting our first cutscene in Japanese. It makes it feel like I'm watching an anime whenever I listen to it in Japanese.
悪い。帰って手間をかけたみたいだな。
I hope I haven't called you away from anything.
ギルドに収集の依頼が来ていた品をたまたまあっちで見つけたんだ。それで納品に。
Wow, the voice actor is great.
あっち
Where did you go, if I may ask?
トラル大陸。こっちではもっぱら新大陸って呼ばれてる場所だ。
He said a lot more than just that.
あなた西方の新大陸に行ってたの？それじゃあ紹介したい人っていうのは？
Wish to introduce.
ああ、トラル大陸から連れてきた。
Present to you. Ma, show her.
いないな。
Seems you've lost her.
はぐれちゃったのかしら？
Did she wander off? Oh, here we go.
悪い悪い。いろいろ物珍しくてつい寄り道しちまった。
Oh, she's a warrior too. Let's go.
うろうろしてる間に目的の人物が来たぞ。
Candidate came to
こいつ
us.
がオタクの探し求めてる冒険者殿だ。
All the way for me?
確かにお前が言うだけあってただものじゃなさそうだ。
She looks cool.
私の名はウクラマト。
Wuk
トライオラの
Lamat,
王女だ。
claimant of the throne of Tuliyola.
トライオラ、その名前どこかで。
トラル大陸を滑る王国の名であり、その首都の名でもある。
Capital bears the same name.
担当直入に言うぜ。お前、私とトライオラまで来てくれ。
I want you to come with me to my homeland. I love her too.
いきなり言われても返事に困るだろう。ちゃんと理由を説明しろ。
それもそうだ。
I love the vibe that she gives.
我がトライオラ連王国では近々ある儀式が執り行われようとしていてな。
The rite of succession.
継承の儀。早い話が次代の王を選別するための試練だ。
Will determine who next ascends to the throne.
私は王女としてその儀式に参加する。そして勝ち抜き王位につくつもりだ。
She looks great.
そのための協力者を探してた時にこいつからお前の話を聞いたんだよ。
Searching
と
for
にかく強く
champions.
て度胸がある。湧き出る異形の獣たちをバッタバッタとなぎ倒し天の果てまでかっ飛んでって世界を救ったやつだってな。
Aw. That's
エ
definitely
ゴゼが
me.
一強いやつを教えろと言われたんだ。俺はもっとちゃんと説明した。
Aravel's great.
分かったら私とトラル大陸まで来てくれ。
待て、ちょっと待ってくれ。
Let's just all slow down.
ウクラマトだったよな。トライオラの王子だと言ったが、あの大陸を治めてるのはマムージャ族だって聞いてるぞ。
Not the Mamuja who ruined Tural.
ああ、そういやお前らはトライオラのことをマムージャ万国と呼んでるんだったな。確かにトライオラを治める連王はマムージャ族だ。それも2つの頭を持つ相当のな。
Blessed with two heads.
だけど血のつながりなんか関係ねえ。私は育ての親である連王のことを本当の親父家族だと思ってるからな。
なるほど、そんな事情だったのか。
Aw.
ぶしつけなことを言ってすまなかった。
気にすんな。私だってこっちのことはよく知らねえんだ。
Aw.
で、そうだった。まだ互いのこと知らねえのにいきなり恋なんて言われても困るよな。聞きたいことがあれば後でちゃんと話す。ただ一つ、お前が冒険者なら悪い話じゃねえってことだけは知ってほしい。
I do seek adventure. I love adventures.
これは噂で聞いた話だけどな。
This is only a rumor, everybody.
今
Only
回
a
の
rumor.
継承の儀には前人未到の黄金鏡やトラル大陸最強の幻獣バリガルマンダが絡んでるらしい。
And the legendary beast.
どうだ面白そうだろ
Does. It very much does. You have my complete attention. This is strictly a rumor, nothing more. Golden City. I've heard about it before. Oh. I think that is what Emmett Soak said to us at the end of Endwalker. He was talking about a Golden City. Yesterday is the best day ever. Patch day. I'm pretty sure Emmett Soak talked about the Golden City to us.
黄金鏡の伝説は海を越えて広まってたのか。そいつは嬉しいもんだな。
Can't help but feel proud.
噂になんて踊らされるなよ。黄金鏡なんて寝物語の中の存在でしかない。
何言ってんだ。お前だってチビの頃探してたじゃねえか。見つけられなかったからってすねるなよ。
Oh, burn. Burn.
トライユラ連王国にトラル大陸の黄金鏡。あの手紙に書いてあった通りだわ。
Oh, she's wearing the earring. The earring that everybody thought was
継
Green
承の日の
Mage.
内容がどうであれ、王を決めるための試練が簡単なものであるはずだね。安心して背中を預けられる協力者が必要だ。だからよ、これから一緒に狩りでもしようぜ。互いのことを知るにはそれが手っ取り早いだろ。
Yeah. Let's go right now. Take me there. Take me with you. I don't want to wait till the summer. Give me Dawntrail now. I need Dawntrail now. Like right now. Like please? I don't want to wait another half a year. Okay, let me change this back to English. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, take me to Dawntrail now. The game is afoot. Graha appears equal parts bewildered and excited. Me too, Graha. I'm always excited. I feel that in my soul. The chance to see not only Tural, but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, mind. There's still a great deal we do not know. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. Okay. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for her hunt, however. Well, when I was in the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Ham. You went there not long ago and culled some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It is believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition? The isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. Oh, are we jumping into the dungeon right now? That works for me. Just so you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Tural. Whatever this creature is, it had better be able to put up a proper fight, or it'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. Ha 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 ha. What are you thinking, Cryo? And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions, we do a dungeon. My apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. Damn, she booked it. She was gone. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being a guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Would you want to party up by chance? Sure. Let's do it. Yeah, so far I'm loving this patch. It's very upbeat, very good vibes. I think that's pretty much what everybody wants from Dawntrail, is just, you know, give me something chill. Give me like a like a slice of life anime type story. I think that's pretty much what a lot of people are wanting. So we have to take a ship? Ugh, and I barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's for a good cause, a hunt. Come on, let's get going. Upon boarding the ship, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Alright. Sounds good. Ooh, eye level 660. Alright. Ooh, we're back here.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. Ooh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
What?
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know.
Wait, do people actually eat bears? Is that a thing?
So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Is Sephiroth race here yet? Not playable, but this is our first look.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait until Dawntrail comes up.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
Why do I look so short? Graha does too.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
He has. Kono's my second older brother, and until recently he was a student in this city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day.
I love her voice act.
And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studio. Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
Was in disguise.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that
damn.
his identity might remain secret.
I was right. Oop.
Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see.
Ah.
One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
Yeah. This is it just reminded me of Xeno's talk about hunts.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Let's go. Search for your signs of prey.
The researchers should be just ahead.
This is so cool. I've always
The
said,
building to the northeast.
I have always said that I never
So
understood
ordinarily
why.
harmless creatures have grown savage.
This is cool.
Don't know what's got
I love how they're
riled
just
up,
talking with
but I'll
us.
take down any that thinks to try me. Right, let's hunt a field.
I've always said that I never understood why the devs, they create all of these cool looking dungeons, and they never really use them to like the fullest potential. They kind of just, you know, you just play the dungeons and that's it. I never understood why they did that, so I'm really happy that they're doing this, that we actually get to like walk around here and do MSQ in a dungeon area like this.
Look, someone's in trouble.
Yeah, taste my ass.
Like I noticed that they started doing it a lot in Post Endwalker.
Are usually so docile.
Wow, you're just gonna stand there, Aaronville? Not gonna help? I guess he's not much of a fighter. Hard-pressed surveyor. Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are. Cora, the adventurer who saved our star. With that, our meeting was under better circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I suddenly found myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm, once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you'll give me just a moment, I can finish checking our equipment.
You really are famous.
Yeah.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
I love this. I love that they're just talking. This game desperately needs way more voice acting, and this is exactly what I want to see.
Interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
Let's see. If you come to answer the petition, you should speak with my colleague here. Okay. The adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skills here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins have been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. The animals beyond this gate are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not to go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all of this. If you should find anything else, anything at all, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us. Okay.
I'll handle this.
Oh, is this an OB? Wait, she's a tank. Oh! Oh, nice. Damn.
Is that all?
Would that be level 100 attack
Come on,
for warrior?
trail.
Maybe? Is that possible? Level 100? She's an actual queen. I agree. You find ravaged beast remains torn to shreds by sharp talons.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before.
Giant bird.
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Yeah, this is awesome. Such marks would be too common in my case, in any case. How large do you suppose it is? This is so cool. Wow. The beast has feathers, eh? If this is what Dawntrail is going to be like, it's gonna be the best expansion ever. Your feathers are scattered about the ground. There are signs of a fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
Like I've been hearing a lot of talk.
How do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
Roasted, of course.
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Dang, I didn't even know this was like a part of the dungeon. Holy crap. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about how Dawntrail might be the Stormblood of like the expansions, and I'm just thinking to myself like, what if Dawntrail somehow manages to be the best expansion of Final Fantasy XIV? I mean, after Shadowbringers, after Endwalker, it's gonna be hard, but it doesn't mean that it's impossible, you know? There's still a possibility. There is still a possibility. Am I late to joining, but how far are you? Did you do the allied yet? This is basically the second quest of the MSQ, so we're basically about 20 minutes in. So you're right at the beginning. The cloying stench of fresh leavings assails your nostrils. Whatever beast left them is likely still close by.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Yeah, they're right behind us. That is how close they are, Aaronville. If you turn around, you might see them. Damn.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their home?
Yes, probably.
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, then hey, got one.
Yeah. Nice.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Sure. So I'm guessing the trial boss is gonna be a giant bird thing? Or is that gonna be the dungeon boss? I finished it earlier today and freaking cried at one point. It was a joy to go through. Oh, I'm so excited. My favorite clue, animal leavings? What is this? Wow. Yep. Oh, here it is. Oh. What the?
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey.
Oh shit. A giant toucan-looking thing.
What is that thing?
It can talk?
It speaks?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Wuk Lamat.
Wuk Lamat.
Right.
And she's spooked. She is definitely spooked. Hey, Tamakuo-Cyrus. The trials behind Mindful Quest, not the MSQ. Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. I will definitely do that. It's actually pretty cool that they're doing a trial with Hildebrand again. I think we've gotten like
so
3 so far.
I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Sure, Wuk, sure.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
So like, this is so cool.
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
She's really hungry. Somebody give her like a Snickers bar or something. Defeat the giant colibri. Alright. Alright guys. So we're just gonna get in there and we're just gonna fight the boss and yeah, it's gonna be great. Let's do it.
Talk all you like, bird. I'm going to have the last laugh. Oh, I'm going to enjoy sinking my teeth into you. Shut up already, you blasted bird!
Nothing too crazy so far. First mechanic, tank buster, of course. Think ever some grade A one-liners in this? I can see that. I'm loving her character so far. I'm loving this patch. It has very, like I said before, it's just upbeat vibes, and it just feels fun.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
If this is what Dawntrail MSQ is going to be like, I am not worried at all for the MSQ.
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
Oh, sticky mechanic. I can't move.
I've got you.
Oh! Oh!
That was too close.
She just home ganged us to her.
Steady now.
Oh, they better add that for warrior at level 100. Like, imagine being able to home gang your healer so they don't die. That'd be awesome. Okay. Swoop. You prepare for some adorable moments? I cannot wait. I'm so happy for that. Like, as much as I loved Endwalker, it was a little depressing, you know? That it can get a little tiresome, just being depressed and being sad.
You pay for that.
I'm ready to be happy and laugh. Oh, look at me. Save your comrades. Oh! Come on.
Thank you.
There we go. Let's go. Deadly swoop. Okay. Pretty easy boss so far. Nothing too crazy. Hecking flurry. Okay. All I'm doing is just looking at Lamat and just trying to see if there's any new warrior skills. I'm pretty sure that that AoE thing that she did earlier, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be our level 100 for warrior. It's gotta be. I'm pretty sure they just like snuck that in there just to give everybody a little hint.
That was hardly a tickle.
And Graha with the heals. Let's go. Guessing this is a DPS check. Oh wait, she gonna do it again? Check this out. Oh, that is sick! Okay, that should be level 100. That should be level 100 for sure. That was awesome! Holy crap. And Walker drained me emotionally, and it was a long recovery. I miss my man so much, Emmett. Yeah, me too. Like, don't get me wrong, I love how emotional it was and how like how much drama there was, but oh, it was a little rough to get through.
And I had barely limbered up.
Me too. She's shaking.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Aw, what a sweetie.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
Yeah. Uh-oh. That's not good.
But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Tural. Hey, I used to play in Genova. Genova's the best.
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily.
It's not over yet.
Leave this to me.
Oh, Pictomancer time? Oh, it is! Cryo!
How about you?
Oh my gosh! It finally happened, Poopy! It finally happened in Pictomancer Cryo!
Cryo?
That was like a Moogle laser beam cannon.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Yeah.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
My girl.
So this is what you meant by seeing to preparations?
She was grabbing her paintbrush and her painted
After
cans.
hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you.
Yeah.
In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuk Lamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
Yup. Came right at the end. Didn't even help with the ads.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
I'm glad to have been of service.
Alright.
May I ask what inspired this change?
Seriously.
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin.
Uh-huh. I was there.
Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you.
Yeah, she wasn't really there in Endwalker.
It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again and again. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft.
Cool.
As you
been
all
training.
have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Thanks for being here. Bye. Oh.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy.
Pictomancy. I'm still surprised
As
it's
I
not
recall,
Alphino.
You have embraced versatility
Should've
to
been
effectively
Alphino.
complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Aww. 8.0, it's definitely going to be Tataru. She better get the new job.
I
She
must
better
say,
get Green Mage.
You appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
He's like, why are you so nosy, Cryo? Why?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuliolal.
Tuliolal. Cryo had FOMO so bad.
It was
she ain't
addressed
made
to
her own
my
job.
grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Gulul.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant.
I can already tell
What does the letter say?
I'm gonna have so much trouble with the
While
names
much
in
of it isn't
Dawntrail.
legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn Servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family,
It was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
Okay. There's a conspiracy.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
A big conspiracy.
Given how culturally diverse Tuliyollal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed.
Okay.
But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one.
Interesting.
The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, it would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
Sure.
So the letter is fraudulent then?
A conspiracy's afoot.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
Okay. It's a pretty big omission. Sure.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuliyollal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there.
Yeah.
In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
Uh-oh, here we go.
By all means.
She's so nosy. Why are you so nosy, Crow?
Learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
Is she gonna eat that thing, like, raw, or...?
We're eating that.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, is she just gonna munch on it, like, right now, or... Are they gonna cut it up? Like, I need answers. I need a lot of answers. With the wildlife pacified and the researcher safe, our task is complete. That just leaves a matter of colibri meat. For better or worse, there's really only one place we can take it to here in Sharlayan, the last stand. Come, let us see what Dickon can cook up for us. Alright, we're gonna get some burgers. I want a burger, some fries, some bird nuggets, some mac and cheese. I hope they have all of that, because if not, my Miko is not eating. She only eats grass-fed birds and curly fries and chicken nuggets. So hopefully that's what they're serving. A fried sandwich, yes. All that, and was like, oh, maybe he dictated it. That's what I'm saying. Like, why not just start that at the beginning? She could easily look at this notes being a Lala. That's why she's so nosy. Makes sense to me. Yeah, that's true. Lalas are definitely nosy people. Well, now, there's a famished face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, Cora? Give me a number 5, 3 number 1s, a number 2. Oh, bird meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just the recipe. A new dish I recently learned from some sailors, and for you lot, is on the house. Have you as much as you like, you hear? Sounds good. Dang, that meat! Look at that meat. That looks so HD.
Of our first outing together.
The food is looking pretty good, I gotta say. That bread and Endwalker. Now this.
I'd heard that Sharlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
You have me to thank for that. Yeah, that food's looking pretty good.
What is this?
That meat looks
smells
Yep.
spicy.
Those are spices, Aaronville.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
So, is he from Tural? Or is he from Sharlayan? Because it makes it seem like he's from Tural.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Mazadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Sharlayan.
Yeah, the curry. That was a great callback. Damn. That was me.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I love her so much. Just go right back into it. Dang, why does the food look so
Your
good?
boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
Freaking 4K meat.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Yeah, they're friends.
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
Aww.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Oh. Damn, the burn.
I see.
Damn. He's just giving her the side eye this
All
entire...
this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
Right? Me too.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead.
The couple that fights in public? Yes.
Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy.
It's gonna be me. That's gonna be me. I'm the warrior of light right
Including
here.
myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
Who's that? Is that her?
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
Oh.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war.
Interesting.
I can't allow it.
He wants to become the Fire Nation.
No matter
basically.
what, I must win this contest.
Can't let the Fire Nation win.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future,
Good question.
is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
That's a really good question, Graha.
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well.
I am pretty awesome. Let's be honest.
And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tuliolal?
Is that allowed? Is that cheating? You know, I did save the world. I am the most powerful person, cat girl.
You don't need to decide
in
right this
Eorzea.
moment. but I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
So mean.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
You can tell the devs are really happy with the food because there's a lot of shots just staring straight at the food. I love it. And I think you're right. I think we are getting a graphics update tease with the food alone. Judging by Wuk Lamat's reaction, it appears Turali cuisine isn't excessively fiery. Whether Wuk Lamat has the makings of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know that she cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is for you, and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time I reported our mission success to the guild ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then. What do I want? Baba Ganoush caviar sandwich. I guess I'm gonna go with I'll go with the Baba Ganoush. The coming dawn, Graha Tia is mulling over what you have learned of Wuk Lamat and her plan. Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of Wuk Lamat's situation. Still, you've been afforded time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Tural? Numenon is bound to have some information on the continent. It certainly wouldn't hurt to be better informed. It's just the thought of burying myself in books is making me sleepy. Yeah, I don't want to read a book. Give me a voice cutscene, Graha. We're talking about mysterious lands and unknown wonders here. I'm confident we'll find reports so thrilling as to drive any thoughts of napping from your mind. I don't think so. Come on, my friend. Let us be off to the archives. Yeah, let's go to the library. That's very fun. We're gonna go read. Yeah. Let's go do that. The meat lives in the 5th dimension, true. Just getting back into FF14, that's cool. Yeah, the new update just came out, Michael, so this is like the perfect time. Hi, Alohamora. Oh, that's a cool name. I picked the same option. You got a lot of work to do. Yeah, true. You have until summer. Until Dawntrail comes out. So you have a couple of months. You have plenty of time. History, geography, botany, the public archives alone should have sufficed to provide a solid grounding on Tural. Alright, let's go talk to Graha. Scoured the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. While there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of Tural, I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. Sure. But come, let's continue this outside. The man does not take kindly to chatter. Cool. Yeah, those mammoths are like, get out. No talking in the library. I don't care who you are. Now then, I am quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Tural within. Among them, did you find anything in particular pique your interest? Papatos. The legendary city of gold. I think that's the most interesting part of this. Ha! I suspected any mention of the City of Gold would catch your eye. 'Tis truly a mystery among mysteries. Here in the city whose location is unknown, that no one has ever seen, and yet whispers of its existence continue to persist. Countless souls have set off in search of it, never to return. I can imagine it being a suitable challenge for the ritual of succession. Yeah. But moving on, did you perchance learn anything about the fauna of Tural? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic would interest you. I learned about alpacas! Yeah! That's my name. Ah yes, the alpaca. In addition to serving as beasts of burden, they provide clothing for people by way of lush fleece. They are especially prized by mountain tribes who hold certain rare specimens sacred. I thought I heard Alice! I thought I heard familiar voices. Aww, so good to be back with the twins. Fancy running into you two here. Well, have you some research of your own, do you? We hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Rods and Han, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial provinces. In view of this, we hope to find hints in history on how neighbors of differing races and ideology might engage with another. And what of you two? What endeavors bring you here this day? We're reading about Tural. We were in the library and they kicked us out because we were talking too loud. And now we're here. A nation composed of disparate peoples of Tural? I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on Tuliyollal ourselves. The contest. Is Korra the only one allowed to help Wuk Lamat? There was no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wuk Lamat gave us the impression that she could have several champions. I think I know how to make most of our respite. Follow me, Alphino. We have planning to do. Yeah, we're gonna intervene in another nation's political system. Yeah. So it seems our plans have changed, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna go meddle in other nations' politics. That's perfect. They never could rest on their laurels. Come, let us return to the annex. I started in October last year. I dragged my feet and still managed to finish MSQ in about a year. Tons of time. Yeah, that's pretty much how long it took me as well. Like around when I got to the Stormblood MSQ, that's when I kind of took a break of this game for like a couple months. And then I came back and I just tried my best to finish up Stormblood and got to Shadowbringers, and then I was hooked. I was hooked in this game. And that's pretty much how it goes for everybody. Everybody like is like whatever about A Realm Reborn. To get to Heaven's Ward, and then they are just addicted to the game. Then they get to Stormblood, and then they take a little bit of a break. And then they get to Shadowbringers, and they just go through Shadowbringers and Endwalker. Because it's just so damn good. It's just so damn good, you can't take a break. And then you get to Endwalker, and then you become addicted to the game. That's pretty much how it goes for everybody. I love Red Mage.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Wuk Lamat's request?
I gotta be honest, it feels a little weird meddling in another country's politics. Especially when I am the Warrior of Light. You know, I am the most powerful thing in the entire world of this game. It doesn't seem right to me that we are helping, but we'll see how it goes. I never say no to a new adventure. I'm still undecided. I'd rather not get involved in politics. Exactly. That's exactly my thoughts. It just doesn't seem right.
If only others had the same good sense. If the prospect troubles you, sir, why not consider what you stand to gain instead? That is an exciting journey to a faraway continent.
Sure. We're gonna go on a travel.
In the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you might find yourself moved to help Wuk Lamat after all. And if not, well, you quietly take your leave. A brazen plan, perhaps, but one that befits a veteran adventurer, you must agree.
I still find it crazy that, because the voice actor for Graha, like, that guy's a celebrity. He's like a famous actor, you know? I'm surprised that he is still willing to, you know, voice this character, even though he's like a big time, you know, TV and movie star. It's awesome. But it also makes me worry that one day we won't have Graha anymore. Hopefully not, but maybe.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core.
Damn, I could listen to Graha talk all day. It's so pleasant.
Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea.
Oh?
I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
Wait, I just noticed that my warrior axe has a reflection on it. Is that new? I don't think I've ever noticed that before. But it looks like it has like a reflection of a chapel or like a building or something. That's cool. What is that? I don't know. Later, Michael. Been great, guys. See you soon. Graha is coming in clutch with the inspiring talk. Yeah, I freaking love Graha. Oh shit, look who it is. Damn, I haven't thought about Thancred in a while. Where has he been? I played last night. Can't wait for Dawntrail. Me too. Me too. This is like so far. This has been a pretty good patch. I know a lot of people didn't really like post Endwalker. But so far this has been great. I'm loving this. Welcome back, Cora. If you're looking for Wuk Lamat, she is currently with the others in her chamber. If you like, I can go fetch them for you. Yeah, go fetch everybody. Understood. Of course, Thancred be creeping. I mean, he is a ninja, right? Or a rogue, I guess. So he knows how to do it. He was a spy at one point, I think. He's a very, very sneaky guy. Very sneaky guy.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Yeah. I wish to boldly go where I've never gone before. I've never been one to turn down an adventure. I'll do it. Yeah, I don't say no. I do not say no.
Excellent. You'll be compensated for your troubles, of course. But I dare say your time in Tural will be its own reward.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
Yes, I was. No one invited you, Alice. Nobody invited you. This is me, Aaronville, Cryle.
Oh, no, Alice.
This is our adventure.
What are you two doing here?
Yeah, get out of here, twins. Nobody invited you.
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wuk Lamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
They're just tagging along. Of course they are.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Aaronville as toads.
Oh yeah.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
Yeah.
First impressions last.
That's true. That was the first time. Oh, that was a great quest, by the way. When you just turn into a frog. Dang, that was like right at the beginning of Endwalker too.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
So is it like a fight to the death, or what kind of contest is it?
We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliyollal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
No, I want you to stay.
Nonsense. Like I told you before, you're indispensable.
True.
They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers and spare them grisly deaths.
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
As I recall, Cryle, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was.
I wonder if she's gonna get a new outfit. Or is...
Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about.
I think Cryle definitely needs a new outfit.
I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But Graha...
I think it's cute she calls him Graha.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Yeah, come along, Cryo. You know you want to come.
Thank you, Graha.
Aww.
Thank you.
She's so precious.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora.
Oh, what did you buy? Is it a treasure map?
There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure.
Yes.
Tural.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. I thought they were gonna play the Dawntrail song. I feel like that would have been perfect. Dang, I cannot read anything on this map. They couldn't have gotten like a better textured map? Wait. What? What? Is that where it ends? Where's the dungeon? Am I... Oh, that's cool. Huh. That was a... Alright. I guess I didn't expect it to end there. Woo! Good patch, everybody. Good patch. I'm guessing the dungeon and the trial is in Hildebrand? There's one more quest. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just look at this art. This art looks awesome. Damn. The twins. Mom said it's our turn for adventure. That's probably what happened. That's literally what happened. If it doesn't come, who enjoys the taco? True. I'm gonna miss the Endwalker music so much, but also the upbeat Dawntrail music is gold. Yeah, I the way that I see it is Endwalker's still there, and it's never going away. And yeah, you can play it in New Game Plus, and I'm just excited to see what Dawntrail brings in. Dang, that's a really good drawing of Y'shtola. It's beach episode time. Yeah, that's literally what I want. Like, if Dawntrail could just be one giant beach episode, or like one giant slice of life expansion, I think it's gonna be awesome. I think we really need something like that in this game, because lately it's all just been depressing, and that tends to get a little tough to play through, especially when you're like just trying to go through all of the MSQ just to like catch up, and it's just like quest after quest and patch after patch of just sorrow and depression. It makes it hard to just binge it and just play right through it for a lot of people, like myself including. So having like a really nice, chill, fun, happy vibes expansion, I think that's really what I'm looking for, and what a lot of people are looking for. It's time for something that lightens the soul. Yes, exactly. Like, you can still make a compelling story without having it to be the end of the world. It doesn't always have to be that high stakes. You know, give me like I want like quests that are very like down to earth, very I guess people oriented. You know, give me like a quest where people are getting abducted from a small town, and it turns out it's like a vampire or something. I don't know. You know, something very low stakes, something that's just very personable. That's what we want. You know, give me like a lost dog. You know, just something like that. I don't always need to be saving the world. Nah, but because I swear Endwalker could have been the best finale. I think Endwalker was pretty good. I know a lot of people, especially like a lot of big YouTubers, I know a lot of them didn't really care for Endwalker. I don't know about that. You know, I'm not that type of person. I thought Endwalker was pretty good. But man, a lot of people did not like Endwalker. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with Dawntrail. I don't think it's gonna go down the path of Stormblood. Oh, thank you for the subscription, MK Stormblade Redguard. Hey, thanks for this. Thanks for subbing on YouTube. By the way, I am on Twitch, and if you haven't yet, follow me, subscribe to me on YouTube. That's where I post most of my bigger long form content. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. Let's go. That was pretty cool. All right. That's a cool looking male aura, huh? I don't think I've ever seen one like this. It looks cool. All right. Lest you wonder about your passage to Tural, Erenville will arrange a ship through his guild. You need only to worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, please take this with you, a rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well on your coming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when departure will be, but rest assured I'll let you know once I hear something. Till then, please take this at your ease. Oh, cool. Just got a Gleaner's backpack. Is that what that was? Meanwhile, in Lomensa. What is going on in Limsa? Oh, look who it is.
When does the next ship set sail?
May I ask your destination?
The north and east, I've already seen.
Tural.
I suppose I'll head west this time.
I'm wondering what his storyline's gonna be, because I know he's in Dawntrail, and he was in the trailer, so he must have something to do with it, but what exactly is he gonna do? Maybe he's gonna be like the... Oh, maybe he's gonna be the the person that we raid with. Meanwhile, we know Charlian, the goat. Yep, I love it. I love Estinien. Oh, Uriange. I have a feeling he's gonna be doing stuff with the Loporits, probably in that lifestyle
I see you've made
stuff.
up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen. But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Okay.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them. If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition.
I honestly forgot Uriange existed. Yeah.
Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
He's just been chilling with the bunnies. That's what he's been doing.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
What are you guys thinking?
Aye. This will be a mission to remember. Come, my friend. We make for Tural.
Yeah. Dawntrail bound. Interesting. Okay. They up to no good? Probably. I think they're working with another fighter against us. That's what I think too. Because they mentioned that there's going to be a lot of people trying to vie for the, like for the king or whatever. Like to be the leader. So I'm assuming they're working with somebody else. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully.
Tell me.
Oh.
Have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
No, I haven't.
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north?
Is he...
The fabled golden cities of the New World.
I was right! He did say that. Damn. Weigh anchor now. The tide is high, and dawn of a new adventure is nigh. Emmett Suck needs to go back to sleep, bro. Yeah, true. What are you doing, Emmett? Go back to Endwalker. All right. So interesting.